And a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions action. It's Arsenal, and they take on the Lions.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. De Jong. That is the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Camavinga. Pires on the ball. And a clear foul. Dumfries. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can they set up a chance? Dybala. Payor. Oh, moving it nicely. And Lions have possession again. Not the pass he had in mind. He might elect to link up Dybala. Oh, that's a really good pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Payor. Promising looking ball. Real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Just the challenge that was required. Robert Pires. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Putellas released it nicely. The ball back with Arsenal now. Opportunity. It was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Rashford unable to hold it. Frankie de Jong. Can he deliver? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Rodrigo. And he's broken free! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations! And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Rodrigo. Clean challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Pires. Camavinga. Now Rui Costa. No possession problems. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Now can he get on the end of this one? Rashford is through. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Frankie de Jong. Now with Payor. Putellas. It's with Dybala. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. There to take it away.
Read it really well.
Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Payor. And beating her marker. Magnificent defending. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Alexia Putellas. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Could cross it in here. It's a perfect challenge. Given away again. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. De Jong. Dybala in a potentially protected position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Rashford. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Good use of advantage there. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. So a throw in here. De Jong. It's with Dybala. Marcus Rashford. Took a really smart... Oh, could get back into it! Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Payor! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Oh, read it really well. Promising position, this. Now with Payor. An effective challenge. Excellent vision from Dybala. Did well to win the ball back. Payor. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. Quite easy to deal with that one. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Frankie de Jong. Oh, surely! Unable to get a body in the way. Perhaps they can counter from here. And well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. Nicely timed tackle. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And the main striker today is Marcus Rashford. He's in behind. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Decent effort. An alert reaction to tip it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner, but into the keeper's gloves. Well, good effective pressure. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Camavinga. Pina. Was spot on with that challenge. Thoughtful play. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Ter Stegen, it's an unbelievable save. Delivering it. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see?
Hang on, it's a chance here.
And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. One 0 then. Rashford! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. An effective challenge. Rashford. Oh, fully stretched! Annoyingly, breaks down. And a throw-in it's going to be. Plenty of support here. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Intelligent ball, and he's made headway. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And there's the delivery. Eduardo Camavinga. Pina. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Promising pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. That's a good-looking ball. Yamal! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Paulo Dybala with the corner. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guijarro. On to Yamal. Super pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Will it happen for them? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Could catch them on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
And that will be a corner. The delivery courtesy of Dybala. Well, threat averted. Nicely timed tackle. And just over the bar, really good effort. Claudia Pina. And a strong tackle. Well, on you go, so... Well, that is asking to be booked. Decent idea. Must be. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Claudia Pina. Must be! What an important piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. It's Arsenal's turn now. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Dybala. That's a nice ball. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Pina. Well read to win possession back. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Brilliant pass. Oh! managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, who can he play it to? Fancies it! Oh, really close with that effort. Dybala. Excellent vision. Needs composure. And there is the goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. It's the Vipers versus Arsenal.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. And he's made headway. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Did well to win the ball back. Sisi. On to Benzema. And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Rashford! Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Teammates available. Oh, chance! And the keeper showing good hands. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. It's Arsenal up against Wolves.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. There it is! And just the ideal start. And back underway. 1-0 it is. But it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Nicolas Pepe. Space for Wolves out wide. But quick thinking defensively. An important match it is, no doubt about it, for Paulo Dybala, as today will be his 50th appearance.
And most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49
minutes. Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, reacted so quickly. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Jose Perez. Oh, surely! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Dybala just couldn't keep it. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Rashford! And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Incisive ball. Can she deliver? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Dybala. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Jose Perez. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Putellas. On to Williams. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
High-quality defending. Frankie de Jong. And he's through here. Trying to chip it. And just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Nico Williams. Frankie de Jong. Pepe. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Now the attack fizzled out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Rashford. Will it go in? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. And taking it away. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. De Jong. Good-looking pass. Can he put it away? And Areola acquits himself magnificently. And Hierro recovering possession.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And fed forwards. De Jong. Very timely interception. Good situation for Dybala. Is it going to be? What a vital intervention. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, distributing it well. Arsenal down by a goal, but maybe a chance with this set piece. Oh, what a fine save! His instincts were spot on. It's a short one. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Nicolas Pepe. Take it away. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Yamal. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball is moving once more. Will Wolves come up with the right response in this second half? Guijarro. Nicolas Pepe. Now with Williams. Patrick Guijarro. De Jong. Guijarro. Now with Williams. A chance to whip it in. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Can they produce something? Well, defensive incoherence, but then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead.
It's a real mix-up at the back, but excellent from the keeper.
Dybala. Waited well. And halted in his tracks. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a good take under duress there. Promising looking ball. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Pepe. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Pina. No panic, just passing. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Possibilities for them to counter. And passing it through. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
He got a good palm on it. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's a good-looking ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could catch them on the break. Rashford, fine pass. And Dybala's in. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Balde. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. And he read that brilliantly at the back.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Dybala. That's a lovely ball. Really good challenge. Could cross it in here. Maybe dangerous here. Chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Easing the pressure there. Free kick is what's been given. Nicely cut out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rashford in the middle. Ball lost by Wolves. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, it still could be dangerous. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Gianni. Benzema. Gianni. It's a neat move. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Dybala. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good width from Wolves. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Can he do it? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Dybala. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Gianni. Patrick Guijarro. Alex Balde. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Well, they're going for the short one. Could be dangerous. Determined defending. Position to cut it out. It is to be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's it. Keeps the match exactly where it is.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Teammates available. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Kadidiatou Gianni deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be dangerous. Rashford. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Rivaldo, can he put it in? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Corner to Arsenal. What can they do with this one? Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And showing fine vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Rashford couldn't keep it. Surely! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Oh, the threat is there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, big chance! Foiling his opponent completely. Decent position. Brilliantly blocked. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So 15 more minutes, straining every sinew. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And a throw-in forthcoming. And room now out on the wing. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Could pose a threat on the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Pogba. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Williams. It's with Hierro. Williams. Arsenal have possession again. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. What can she create? Well, might be. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And good anticipation. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And maybe Rashford! And a goal! Not bad for starters! They take an early lead! Putellas. It's with Dybala. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Rashford. On to Pedri. Beautiful pass. Theo Hernandez. Well, it is a special day for this fellow as he brings up the 300, shaping to shoot. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Yamal. Very timely interception. Benzema. It's an unbelievable... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What are you expecting?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. Could be! Oh, terrific save! Played over. And still dangerous. Up a disappointing dead end. Marcus Rashford. And he read it superbly. The line-up then for the hosts. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marcus Rashford starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Excellent pass. High-quality defending. And here's how Arsenal will line up.
Big moment here.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Chances on. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Lamine Yamal. It's with Dybala. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get them level? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's a perfect challenge. Dybala. Oh, superb skill. Sometimes a statistic really makes you sit up and take notice. His 400th appearance for the club. It's quite the accomplishment.
Well, 400 and still going strong, and that comes down to his desire to stay fit and keep improving. He deserves all the credit he's been getting. What an achievement.
And maybe Rashford. And that was goal. Keeping right. Surely. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. It's one corner after another. Reinders. Nicely timed tackle. And he might be through here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Diego Forlan. Pass was misdirected.
That was far too easily given away.
Dybala. Rashford. Oh, that's an interesting pass. It's a terrific challenge. Claudia Pina. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, great vision. Rashford. And it crossed the touchline. So a throw in here. Nice looking move this. Could go ahead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, 2-1 it is here.
For the owner of the blue car registration VG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
In position. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Given away by Arsenal. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And it's opening up. Oh, denied by the post. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Balde. It's a neat move. And an opening. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Putellas. And beating the defender. That's an important piece of defending. Rashford unable to hold it. Threaded through by Yamal. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Now, can Arsenal take advantage of this corner kick situation? The delivery courtesy of Dybala. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Rodrigo. On to Reinders. Now with Gravenberg. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it short. Can they set up a chance? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Gravenberg. He could pick out a teammate. Just the challenge that was required. Back and play. Big chance. And it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Rashford. Oh, chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Showing a great defensive instinct. Teammates available. Good conditions for the counter. And he's broken free. Keeper could be in trouble. Well. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking...
It's an opportunity! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing! Drilled home with true conviction! Tremendous goal! And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. Perfect challenge. Rashford. A good and fair challenge. And teammates around him. Karim Benzema. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. De Jong. Will it go in? Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. forward with authority here, Benzema. And it's opening up. Chance still there. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Dybala. Well, offside, unfortunately. And danger averted. Well read. He might elect to link up Dybala. He's in with a chance. There's the chip. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, winning back possession. Referee spotting the transgression. Disappointed. It looked promising. Genuine chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Marcus Rashford. Oh, the threat is there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
He might be through here. Steven Gerrard. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. That's a nice ball. Now unable to bend his run. Offside. Plenty of support here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. It's Arsenal's turn now. He's in here. Impudent efforts. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. It's Arsenal, and they take on the Flyboys.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Could be threatening, but he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Rashford! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Dybala. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Did a good job of cutting it out. In a dangerous position. Chances on. Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already! So 2-0 now. De Paul. On to Messi. Oh, good-looking run. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Lionel Messi has turned infield. Oh, that's great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Lamine Yamal. This went slightly awry for them there. Messi. Messi! Oh, the post denied him. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Will it be? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Dybala. Yamal being given too much room. Now he must favour the cross. Can they make something of this now? Artem Dovbyk. That's a good pass. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Underway once more with the Fly Boys just 1 goal behind now. And you get the feeling that they really are back in this. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, there to intercept. He has teammates around him. And the Fly Boys could get in behind the defence. Real chance. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Oh, skipping away. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Good conditions for the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
I have to say that if...
And striking it. Thwarted by the post. Oh, sloppy passing. Trying to find a way through. Superbly read and executed.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Dybala, that was untidy. Yamal playing it through. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And cutting it out. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And support available. Excellent vision. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, nearly at half-time, and Arsenal know they've got to try to turn this around. What have you made of their football?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
And over comes the corner. And just wide with the header. Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there. That's good refereeing advantage. Now the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marcus Rashford. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That is that for the first half. And back underway with the Flyboys hoping to build upon a positive first half performance. Pedri. Well, they have the ball again. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Yamal. Another good tackle. That's a good pass. And an opening. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the post denied him.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Decent position. Messi! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Rafinha. Well, the defenders know they need to get tight. Oh, that is marvellous! warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What might we see today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. And he's in. Impudent efforts. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Ludovic Giuli. Mariona. Threads it nicely. Oh, great block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Oh, did well to win the ball back. Could be dangerous. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Brilliantly blocked. Nkunku. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But they took care of the situation defensively. Outdoing his opponent. And this to level it. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Dybala. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Dybala. And passing it well. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Oh, that's topped up. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Made it look routine, but read it well. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Yamal! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. That's a good ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days, but I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
And snuffing out the danger. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Claudia Pina. Nicely cut out. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition to put them ahead. And defending as a unit.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Trying to connect. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost. 1-0 then. Dybala. And easily intercepted. Square the game. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Good looking move. It's with Dybala. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Olise. Rashford. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, super stuff there.
And he's in an offside position. Can he put it away?
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Had a chance to whip it in here. And it's opening up. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Individual brilliance. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Now can they hit them on the counter? Just needs to stay calm. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Marcus Rashford. And a throw-in it's going to be. Can they take advantage? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, blocked it! Nice looking move, this. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Olise. Dybala. Well, high quality defending. Well, good idea. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Trying to chip it under the keeper. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Pina. How did they let that attack come to an end? Needs composure. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Perfect challenge. Oh, nice ball. And the ruling is offside here. Rashford. Well, gifting away possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Dangerous ball. So the whistle then, we're up the half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Just cutting off the supply. Dybala. Now with Yamal. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautiful pass. Michael Olise. Arsenal have it back. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can he put it away? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Excellent vision from Dybala. Is he going to do it? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions showdown. And here's how...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
A cheeky chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Can he finish? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Wasteful from Arsenal. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And nothing comes of that attack.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Well, good idea. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Putellas. Can they set up a chance? Genuine chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Has eyes for goal. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Guijarro. Well, gifting away possession. Can he score? Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it! Taking everyone by surprise! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Top-class defending. He currently has 49 goals to his name. Can he make it 50 today, Stuart?
Well, he can certainly score goals in so many different ways.
Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a 1-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Good bit of closing down. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. promise it there from Zola. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Now, options are plenty, but they dealt with the threat posed. Gianfranco Zola. Now with Kuhl. Vinicius! Timely intervention. Oh, that's a clever ball. Is this the moment? Oh, what a stop! Well, they're going for the short one. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Zola. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. On they go again. And Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Frankie de Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zola, and he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Productive pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Valverde. Well, it could be on for him here. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive day in Champions. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
I'm not sure what we're going to get today. I've seen them play really well on occasions, but also seen them play poorly. Let's hope they finish these finals on a high note.
And so this Champions clash begins. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Ederson begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Frankie de Jong plays.
Big moment here, Derek.
Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Already closing him down here. Can he play it in? Oh, that's how to defend. Teammates available. Nicely weighted pass. And firing it. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Dybala. Will it be? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. A strong hand on the ball. Jordi Alba. Effective challenge. Danger building. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Angelo Stiller. On to Wirtz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An encouraging Arsenal move. Jordi Alba. Reinders. Plenty of support here. Jordi Alba. Oh, might be. The save was a good one. Oh, great vision. Now unable to bend his run offside. Oh, skipping away.
Oh, that's really clever.
They put it in. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Could pull one back here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well,
the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Well, spot on with that challenge. Might lead to a chance. Oh, to level the match. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. And in the right position to read it. Williams. On to Wirtz. Benzema seducing with his passing. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Esposito. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Excellent vision. And Dybala's in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good vision. Still possibilities. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Suddenly they have possession. Will it go in? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Reinders. Now with Benzema. On to Reinders. And we saw the situation developing. Nico Williams. And possibilities in the centre. Nicely cut back. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Stiller. That is that for the first half here. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He read the situation defensively and did his job. No possession changing hands over and over again. Just narrowly off target. Williams. Promising pass. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And support available. Real chance. Well, first of all, defensive negligence, but then magnificent goalkeeping, and still all even.
It's a really bad mistake, but well played the keeper.
Could catch them on the break. And lost the ball. Yamal, and defensive play to be applauded. Oh, that's brilliant play. This for the lead. And the chance slips away. Esposito. On to Yamal. Crossing into the middle. And collected with considerable ease. A very timely interception. And into the last 30 minutes now. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. The verdict is offside here. Benzema. Now with De Jong. This might be productive.
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
And a clever piece of defending. Williams. Benzema takes it forward now. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Trying to tee it up. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Counter-attacking chance. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Now sending it in. Good ball over the top. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Karim Benzema. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. For the lead here. And he's fired it against the post. Just look at the celebrations.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Frankie de Jong. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Esposito. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Released it nicely. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Ederson. Now with Reinders. And nicely over the top. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Joao Felix. Now Jordi Alba. Reinders. And he's through here. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And they're going for the short one. Just the challenge that was required. Could be dangerous. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Good looking move. And intercepting it. Plenty of support here. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And managing the game here.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
And the final whistle is sounded. Disappointing. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. So the initial 11 for the home side. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Benjamin White plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Dominic Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah plays with Rivaldo in the wide positions. And higher up, Patrick Kluivert starts alongside Marcus Rashford. Arsenal have possession again. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Rashford, fine pass. Can he put it away? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bataya. Lauren James. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, this looks useful. And maybe Rashford. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. No let-up on the pressing front. Dembele. Well, a touch too heavy there. Cutting in. Can he score? Strong hand on that one. Soon. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Faustine Bataya. On to McAllister. James. Showing a real will to win the ball. Kluivert. Is it going to be? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one stopping him, apparently.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Kluivert. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Alexis McAllister. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Dembele. Trying to open them up. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And expertly snuffing out the danger. danger.
Well, showing his class there, he gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Ella Toon. The ball back with Arsenal now. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Rivaldo. Struggling to keep the ball. Rivaldo. Oh, big moment. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Dembele. And a really good pass. Rashford couldn't keep it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And offside, unfortunately. This could be troublesome. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Really good challenge. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. McAllister. Mo Salah. And the shot. And bar rather than net in the end.
Yeah, from there, that was a very good effort. Unlucky, really.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Robinson. A good vision there. Spot on with that tackle. He fancies it. What a save. Played over. It's very decisive goalkeeping. Now delivering that deep cross. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A real opening now. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Decent position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And flying forwards here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could pose a threat on the counter. Could be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. James. Ben White. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Goal for hosts, number 14, Ben White.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You reckon?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. Sergio Busquets plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Saïd Al-Owairan. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, could be! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Benzema. Oh, breezing past him. Benzema! Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top class.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Okocha. Al-Owairan. To get back within a goal. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. The perfect position to read it. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Going forward with authority here, Benzema. Can he deliver? And watched all the way by the keeper. Williams. Played it through by Al-Owairan. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Sergio Busquets. Good pass. Can they carve out a chance? No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Arsenal could be onto something. Benzema waiting. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And there it is, a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Eder Militao. Promising pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This could be the equaliser. Able to close down the shot. But they find the magic they need from this corner. Promising possession, this. Puts it brilliantly. Will it open up? Can he score? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Scott. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Delightful pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And they keep it moving. Oh, the threat is there. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Now in a more than decent position. Okocha, can he? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Aina. And they might forge ahead. What an important piece of defending.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Intelligent ball. And he's made headway. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I have to be honest, I loved every second of that first half. More excitement to come, I think. Okocha. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Sergio Busquets. Aina. And on to Al-Owairan. Dangerous ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Benzema! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Well, that's a clever ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And a strong tackle. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat first. Okocha. Okocha trying to open them up. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. 30 minutes left for play. And the chance slips away. Now the counter-attack looks on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sergio Busquets. Excellent defending. Joao Felix. Disappointed. It looked promising. That's good stuff from Al-Owairan. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Joao Felix. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Karim Benzema, he's in with a chance. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. Said Al-Owairan. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, possibilities inside the box. No panic, just passing. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Joao Felix! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Pedri. 10 minutes left for play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Now with Greenwood. Scott. Possession often the best form of defence.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they? Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Pedri. Theo Hernandez now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Max Aarons in the fullback positions. Eden Hazard plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And beginning the game, Salah! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Okay, yes. On to Yamal. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And an astute piece of defending. Yamal, showing a good reading of the game. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. Must be. Goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Brilliant piece of skill. Wirtz. And look at this. A blistering start. Simply stunning. No let-up at all from them. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Another threat could be there. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Esposito. Dybala. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Hazard. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, he just loves to score.
Big chance here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Frimpong. And taken away from Salah. Is this the moment? Oh, that's off the line. Fine pass. Can he deliver? An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will it go in? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And tremendous individual skill. Clever defending. Referee intervening. Gerrard. Well, that was easy on the eye. Chance here. A goal!